Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's Steve over here at Sac Exotics, and I just thought I'd pop in for a minute and kind of show you those Partho bays that we had a few weeks ago and give you an update on how they're doing. They are doing pretty good. We gave you guys a little update on them after they had their first sheds. At that time, I was having to assist feed them, but since then, they have started to eat on their own and taking little pinky rats just fine. Even the one with a crooked little neck on it, she's getting the pinky rats down. It's getting past the kink, and she's growing like a little weed. Tell you what, let me get them out for you, and we'll take a look at each one individually. Now, this first one here is the first little cherry bomb that does not appear to have any kind of malformations. She's doing quite well. She was the last one to actually take a rat on her own, but other than that, she's doing quite well, doing quite beautifully, very active, very active and inquisitive, just wants to check everything out. Just a pretty cool little snake. Well, looks like she's just wanting to be a bracelet for me right now. And next up, we've got the little albino one, the one that didn't get the bamboo gene passed on to it. Still got the little cherry bomb around my wrist there. This one here is also doing quite well, taking the little pinky rats all by herself. Super active, super inquisitive. And just another beautiful little snake. This is the one that I think probably has the super pastel in it too, because I do believe that Mama had the pastel gene in it. So these cherry bombs may also be super pastel, just a little hard to tell on a white snake. Alright, she's not quite gonna wrap around my wrist too much, but I think I'll put her back up and I'll get out the last little cherry bomb. Now, last but not least, we've got the little crooked neck little snake. He is doing really good. I believe she was actually the first one to take a rat on her own. She has not missed a meal since she's been doing that. Yeah, she has not missed a meal since she's been able to take one on her own. She's a pretty aggressive little eater, but she's also super sweet at the same time. So you can tell she's a little bit bigger than the other one. You know, this one was a little bit slower in taking the rats on their own, but this little one that I was so worried about, she is just growing like a weed and doing great. That little crook in her neck really doesn't affect her at all. Let this little guy come back and say hi again. Really cool little snakes when you get that blue-eyed leucistic mixed with an albino and you get the all-white snake with the red eyes. These are just some cool little snakes. Well, that's about it for the update on these little gals. We'll keep you posted as they continue to grow up. Till next time, thanks for watching.